Good afternoon YouTube, I'm Hills on the Hunt, welcome back to the channel, and in this video today we have a gift from a fellow YouTuber, so let's go. Alright, welcome back. So yeah, like I said, there's a gift in this video from a fellow YouTuber. That YouTuber is Tim over at Tims Film Waffle. So since the last month and a half, maybe a couple of months, got chatting to Tim a fair bit, on and off YouTube. We have a chat, and yeah, it's just a really sound guy, really good channel. I'll link all the information in the description below. Yeah, really knowledgeable in terms of horror and movies in general. Epic collection. Like when you watch his videos, he's got a massive Arrow collection behind him, and it's and in his last video he did a quick room tour, and he just movies everywhere. Just an epic collection, epic knowledge, and an all-round top guy. Very much in detail when he goes through his videos, you know, just nothing missed, and picks up some awesome hauls, and yeah, so it's just a top all-round top guy. And we got chatting over WhatsApp, and basically when I had announced that I'm just changing the way I collect things in terms of more DVDs and my boutique Blu-rays as opposed to your normal box standard Blu-rays, he reached out and said, look, he's got a few DVDs that he's either upgrading or doesn't want anymore, and would I be interested? And yeah, he had a massive stack of DVDs in the post that he sent me, and to be fair, there was quite a few I was interested in, but it's one of those where you know, if someone's kind enough to send you something, you don't want to be too greedy in terms of what you're asking for. So it was just one of those where, you know, I picked out a few that are really interested me, and yeah, Tim was kind enough to send them over, so thank you so much. He did say that there's one extra in there that he's picked up from, I think it was from a CEX. That's a slightly rarer one, so I'm intrigued to see what that is. The box has been sat here for a few days. I wanted to open it once I started recording the video. So I can't remember for the life of me what's in here. So yeah, well, I'm excited to get into it. I've opened the box up because nobody wants to see me try and spend 40 minutes in a video opening a box. Not that senile yet, but you know, we'll get there, and yeah, we'll just tuck in. So there's paper in here. There's a few loose ones. Okay, so I'll open the I don't know, I'm gonna do the 4 loose ones first, and then the rest are wrapped in bubble. So yeah, okay, so we've got Stakeland. I enjoyed this film. It's not one that's going to set the world alight, but I have fun with it. It's a nice little vampire movie. Yeah, it's really good. It's 2-disc edition, so yeah, I'm really happy with that. I've seen it a couple of times, and yeah, I did enjoy this one. So yeah, I'm happy to get this one back into the collection. Yeah, go from there. I think I have it. No, it's not there. So yeah, Stakeland's the first one. I'm gonna guess this is the one that he was telling me about, because I don't remember seeing this one. Well, I don't remember seeing any of them, but I definitely don't remember seeing this one in the video. But it's Bachelor Party in the Bungalow of the Damned. That is what the film is called. I'll cover the buttocks, but yeah. This looks like nonsense, and I love it. So it says, tonight I'm inviting you to my kind of stag party, but be warned, I'm going to damage your brain with horny girls who react to terror by stripping, and let's just say I plan to get them well scared for you. This looks well up my street. Yeah, I love it. Brain Damage Films. Tim, let me know if this is the one you were referring to. I'm going to take a hunch and say yes, but let me know, because this looks like a wild ride and this looks fun. I quite like the Brain Damage Films. I've seen a couple of them. I definitely want to seek more of these out, because they look like just absolutely crazy fun. This is number 8, it looks like, in the collection. I'm always looking for numbers in collections because, yeah, it's just fun to collect stuff. So, yeah. Bachelor Party in the Bungalow of the Damned. What a name for a movie. Yeah, thank you so much, man. This one I did know about. I'm pretty sure I knew about this one because it was in the video, in the post that he sent me. It's The Mask. It's a classic. I know there's the Arrow box set out there, and I do want that. And I'm guessing he's kind of moved this on because he's picked up the Arrow box set. I do want to get hold of that as well. I'll always keep the DVD in the collection. So how it's going to go, it is just going to be whatever I can collect will be DVD, and then multi-formats and world formats. There's going to be videos I'm going to post in terms of non-UK collections that I've got. We will see kind of multi-formats and DVDs from around the world and what extras they have in there. Because I love all the extras and stuff like that you get on DVDs. It's one of the main reasons I love collecting, because there's just so much stuff you can get in them, especially from formats in different countries, different around the world. Like American release will have different things on it, German release and Spanish release and so on and so forth, will just have different things on the movies and different disc levels and all that kind of stuff. And for a nerd like me, I love it. So, and this is a classic, so The Mask. And then the last one in this is Primer. Amazing. I've had my eye on this movie. I've got like 4 versions of this movie on my Vinted and eBay watch list because it's a Tartan DVD, and Tartan is something I'm collecting. So yeah, and I've heard little bits about this movie. I've heard the name mentioned a few times, but I've never seen it, so I have no idea. But it looks like a complete mind torture movie, I guess. Primarily set in industrial park, suburban tract home fringes on the unnamed contemporary city where 2 young engineers are members of a small group of men who work by day for a large corporation while conducting extracurricular experiments on their own time in a garage. Sounds like a fun ride. But yeah, another one in the Tartan collection. I'll never say no to that. So Tim, man, thank you so much. Much appreciated this. That's the first 4 that were unwrapped in the bubble. So I'm going to go into the bubble wrap. I'm going to guess these are the ones that we had talked about. But again, like I said, I don't remember any of them. I'll take all of them out and just pop them into the box there. Okay, so top of the pile, we've got Paranormal Activity. I did know about this one. I enjoy these movies. I really enjoy the Paranormal Activity movies, and if you've heard me talk in other videos, I love the paranormal. Anything to do with the paranormal, I enjoy it. And yeah, the movie, these get kind of the Marmite treatment. Either you love them or you hate them. I'm definitely on the side of loving them. I think they're just entertaining enough. Not a lot happens, but that's the whole point of these. That when you see paranormal stuff, it's not as if it's gonna like jump out at you. Well, actually, it will jump out at you, but you get what I mean. Like, it's not going to be all action all the way through. You have to kind of wait for it to build and build and build the anticipation before whatever happens. And I feel like that's what I really enjoy about the Paranormal Activity movies, because you just don't know when it's going to happen. And the downside with these kind of movies is you can't watch them continuously because you know what to expect. So you kind of have to give yourself a gap before you watch them. There's enough of these to kind of go around, so you can kind of build yourself a little gap before circling back to the first one. But yeah, these are okay in my book. Paranormal Activity is the first one. The Unborn. This has been on my radar for a while. I've seen it so many times in charity shops and things like that, and just never pulled the trigger on it. And I don't know why. But when Tim showed, and I'm pretty sure I saw this one in his stack of movies as well. I'm going to guess and say these are ones that, yeah, I've just seen the next one. These were definitely on the stack he sent me. Yeah, so this one looks creepy as hell. You can see just on the back there. Yeah, I've seen this a few times and I've just never kind of pulled the trigger on it. So I'm excited to give this one a go and kind of see what it's about. But yeah, I'm intrigued, and yeah, happy to add this in as well. The Unborn. Rippy. There's an outbreak in the outback. And this looks wild. I love Australian movies as well. There are some very, very good Australian movies out there that I want to get into the collection. And again, this is one I've not seen. I've seen it about, but I've not actually sat down and watched it. So another one where Tim said, yeah, I've got this. I was like, yeah, please, thank you. That cover looks creepy as hell. That looks wicked. But yeah, Rippy, have you seen this one? Let me know what you think. Killer Kangaroos. Hell yeah. Sign me up. Speaking of weird animals, we've got atomic sharks. I love cheesy movies like this. I really do. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you the next two because it falls into the same category. We've got ice sharks. Love movies in the snow. Throw a shark in there. Hell yeah. You've got a winner in my books. They're probably going to be garbage, but they're going to be fun that I'm just going to sit down and enjoy. Like, trash movies are gospel to me. Again, just don't take them seriously. I just enjoy them because I can sit down and have a good time with them. I don't like, you just watch them for fun. As long as I get a laugh out of it and get some enjoyment and see some gore, I'm good to go. There isn't much I need to enjoy a silly creature movie, and both of these ones look fun. They look silly. They look entertaining enough. They look fun. I'm intrigued by this one. I love snow cinema, like cinema movies set in snow, or snow and ice and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm intrigued to give these both a go. So atomic sharks and ice sharks. And then the last one, more Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura. I don't know if he's upgraded this to Blu-ray. I don't know if the studio has brought out a Blu-ray. Possibly. Tim, let me know. But yeah, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. How can you not love this? This is just an entertaining classic. Just brilliant, brilliant fun. Just superb, and yeah, one I've seen a very, very long time ago, and I just enjoy it. It's just one of those where you can again just sit down and watch and enjoy for what it is. Again, it doesn't take too much brain span to kind of enjoy these kind of movies, but yeah, they're going to give you a good time, and sometimes that's what it's all about. It is just all about having a good time. That's the way I see cinema. Cinema is just something you can switch off from reality and just enjoy for what it is. Whether it's a gory horror movie or it's a weird low budget movie or a paranormal movie, whatever you want to watch, you watch it because it makes you happy. And you know, it's a nice vast range of movies in there. So I'm grateful to this. So this is the last one, Ace Ventura. Tim, friend, thank you so much. Make sure there's nothing else in the box. No, that is everything. Tim, a friend, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Guys, if you don't follow Tim, you probably do. If you've come to my channel, you've probably come via Tim from that group. And yeah, there's so many amazing YouTubers out there, and Tim is one of them. Great channel, great knowledge, great collection, and all around great human. Yeah, go check his videos out because he picks up some epic movies and he watches some even more epic movies, which makes no sense whatsoever. But you get what I mean. You get what I mean. So I'll link his description and everything in the. I'll link his information in the description below. I'll get my words out in a minute. But yeah, very, very grateful for this. Thank you so much. 10 new movies added into the collection. So can't wait to get tucked into them. I'm so looking forward to that bachelor party at the bungalow of the dad. What a name for a movie. I'm so looking forward to getting stuck into that because that is right up my street. So yeah, thank you, my friend. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We've got a lot more coming in the next few weeks. Plenty of hauls coming. Yeah. there's a few conventions coming up, so I'm hoping to be doing some recording there as well, so something different. But yeah, 2026 has started, and we move forward. Although January's been going on for about 6 weeks, so yeah, we're almost at the end of it, people. So thanks so much, and take care.